So today I'm going from Unranked to Unreal in the brand new Chapter 2 remix, but I'll be doing it in solos, meaning I might lose my mind. But the good thing is, if I do get eliminated, at least I have 2 extra lives to help with that. Straight into my first Unranked game, obviously it was going to be the easiest game. So most players I fought were little Timmys, but there was a few decent players who put up a fight. And after that double kill, I was back to fighting little Timmys. And finally, I was fighting the last player. GG! And with the win on my first ranked reload game, I ended up getting this rank. Platinum 1, which was actually pretty good. Comment what you got for your first game. Onto our second game, I actually messed up my drop, and a player stole my chest, and I ended up getting away from him, but another player took me down. Dude! And unluckily for someone else, I took them down when they just landed. And these players were definitely better than the unranked game because they put up more of a fight against me. Well, kind of. But right here, this player I was starting a fight with, they were actually the best player I was going to fight in this lobby. And I noticed that pretty quickly. Let me just take this real quick. GG's. And with that one guy gone, the rest of the lobby was an easy cleanup. And finally, with the last player remaining, I wanted to go out with style. ACWs. And with the second ranked one in a row, we ended up ranking up to Platinum 2. Next game felt like easier players, taking a couple down. Until this happened. Dude! Oh, heck no, bro. Just laughed. Nah, I'm coming back. Where you at? Come here. Give me all this. All right, you're dead now. Come here, boy. Give me that wall. Imagine losing to someone that you laughed at and respawned. Oh, no. And after that player laughed at me, he definitely started my villain arc for that game. All right, there's a player above me, and I got an idea. Cone here, wall here, cone here, edit this, and I'm gonna drop him down right now. Well, that kind of worked. 50? 50 again? Oh, you're such in a bad spot. Sorry, dude. 34? 25? GG! And that was a great game, but it wasn't enough to rank me up to the next rank. On the 4th game, it was instantly chaotic as soon as the game started. In the beginning of looting, a player W-keyed me. You suck! Wait, bro has max shield. What are you doing? And then another player just sprayed and prayed. And then even more chaos unleashed.
I hate people that do that.
And after surviving all of that, with 4 players left, I completely sold against a player with 75 HP. I just need to expect people to run at me, bro. Oh my god. But that was still enough to rank up to Platinum 3. And that death from last game started my downfall for the next game because I died to Storm. Wait, I'm dead. and reboots just disabled, and with no loot, I got pushed by a player with the most overpowered shotgun in the game.
Dude.
A breacher. And somehow, with that being my worst game, I ranked up to Diamond 1. The 6th game, I found a llama and hopped straight into the action.
Man, talk about it.
Unranked? Can your first rank be Diamond and reload? After that elimination, I had to clear out this side of the map real quick.
Oh my god, I thought I was dead.
And this season has been a pain trying to pick up loot that is surrounded by other loot because I was trying to pick up minis and it took forever to do so.
Dude, give me the mini!
But eventually that player held me in Storm and ended up dying to Storm. And when I made it out of zone, a player was in a box also trying to hold me, but it didn't go well for him. And right here was the best player that I was going to fight in this lobby because we got into one of those annoying long box fights. And right here, you'll hear me complaining about these hitches I've been getting, but right as I'm going to shoot him, it just freezes.
Dude, what are these freezes, man?
And right here, I sold so hard by missing.
Oh my god.
So I just held the player in Storm.
Goodbye.
That win wasn't enough to rank us up to Diamond 2 just yet, so we hopped into Game 7. And the entire 7th game, I ended up dealing with that screen freezing. And as I was losing my mind this game, someone shockwaved into my box, and it froze as soon as they did that. And I ended up going down. I can't fight with the screen freezing. But even with the bad game, I still managed to rank up. And for the 8th game, I actually ended up getting the purple auto shotgun off spawn. And let's just say I completely fell in love with it this game. And here's exactly why.
GG's. Yep. Oh, heck no. Get out of here. What are you doing, brother? Goodbye.
With one more player remaining, the zone was fully closing, I had no heals, so I had to make a push now.
Bro.
But even with the crazy game, I was just short of the next rank.
Bro, how's that not enough?
The next game, I found a green auto shotgun, and you already know what was about to go down.
GG's. Goodbye. Get out of the game.
And for some reason, the last player was in Storm, and I felt bad because he ended up being a little Timmy.
All right.
But that game was more than enough to get us to Diamond 3. The very next game was going well, taking down players, until I ran into this next player right here. I did beam him and easily took him down the first time, and even the second time moments later. But later, when reboots were disabled and I just eliminated this player, the same guy I eliminated twice earlier skillfully took me down.
Dude. Oh.
And with that loss, it was still enough to finally get me to Elite. And for the first Elite game, instead of it getting harder for me, I actually ended up popping off this game.
Oh my goodness. This shotgun is so good. Oh my goodness. Get out of here.
And with that crazy game, I was almost 50% Elite. Game 12, I was fighting this player, and when I took him down, he had the most broken weapon in the game.
GG's. Minigun. Do I take it? I guess so. All right, let's test this out. All right. Bro just got dogged on. Goodbye. All right, I will take that. Unreal 2. Yeah! Give him a purple tack and I want it. Oh, yeah, we love it.
But right after, a crazy Ice Spice jumped into my box, and another player also jumped into my box. So I lost all of my good loot.
No, bro!
And on my second life, with pretty much no shield and barely any materials, I got pushed by a player with good loot.
Dude, like, who are you, bro? Oh my god.
And now I had no more lives left, but thankfully found a big pot from a vending machine. But that still wasn't enough. I needed a refresh. And now was my chance because I was getting keyed.
I will take it. That guy sold.
And now that I had a loadout, not a great one, but it was enough. And with the small zone, I knew someone would go for this vending machine.
Well, I'll take it.
I was now on high with 3 people left and was just waiting for the perfect moment.
GG's. Okay. Woo. That was a close game. So close.
For my 13th game, it was our first game back on the original reload map, and we were about to cook.
Damn. Oh my god. That actually scared me though. Oh my goodness. Had the wrong weapon out. Oh my gosh, that almost sold me. Dude. Oh, nah, bro.
And yup, my first death was a trade. But I did get my loot back. And remember the drum gun player we eliminated earlier? But I couldn't pick it up because another player was W-king me? Well, he had his drum gun again. And I was about to push him.
Out of the game, bro.
There was only 3 players left, and as I was pushing this player, I did not protect myself from getting beamed by another player, and I got beamed from my left, and the player next to me took me down.
No! That was my champion game too, bro. I wanted it to be a win.
And the next game didn't go well either. I was fighting someone, and a third party came in from my left again.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't do this, bro. It's 2 in the morning. But I couldn't give up. I was so close to Unreal, so it was time to pop off for the next 2 games.
Get out of the game. Get out of the game. GG!
This game was a lot better than the previous game, going up 16%.
You lagged out. Welcome back. Oh my gold pump. Minigun? Yeah, we're gonna hide this. I don't want anyone taking any of this loot, so I'm just gonna take all these. Get out of here. GG's. All right, we'll take that. 15%, not bad.
The next game, I got a handful of eliminations. But right here, as I was pushing a player, I completely forgot that you can't build a wall right here. So this happened. But we were super close to Unreal. And if I managed to win my next 2 games in a row, that would be just enough to hit it. So I had to lock in because this next game was going to be sweaty. But my first opponent was a quick elimination. But in the area, another player was coming in. But fighting all these players mid-game was not the sweaty part. That part was all the way towards the end of the game. The zone was closing in on its final seconds, and there were still 5 players remaining. So I had to find medkits by eliminating other players, and I needed to do it fast.
It actually came off the heal off. That's crazy. Bro. Well, GG's. Oh, one more game.
We were now in game 19, and if I managed to win this game, I would hit Unreal. So straight off spawn, there's a sniper in front of me, and on the opposite side of me is another player who was ready to fight me.
I just gotta push him with the 9 mats I have.
Somehow he completely missed all his shots and we were still vibing with 2 lives left. But these players were not going to make it easy for me to hit Unreal because with barely any materials, someone was ready to full key me.
I'm just gonna go back, bro.
And he even followed me into Storm.
This guy's not real. Bro. You're not real. All I gotta say is, wow.
Finally, I made it to zone, and the very next player I was gonna fight happened to be an Unreal player. Unfortunately for another Unreal player who just respawned, I didn't let him get the supply drop, and this next fight was gonna be insane.
Alright. That guy's name is I'm Cracked 1000 ping. I believe he's 1000 ping. Bro just froze.
But now I was coming down to the last players remaining, and before the zone got any smaller, I just keyed everyone around me.
Alright, we're playing strictly for the win now. 4 players left. If I win this game, we hit Unreal. If I get second, I don't think it's enough.
And right here as I'm looking for players, I heard a player near me get cracked by the mammoth pistol.
GG's. Dude, fool! I thought bro mantled up. Just stayed on the bottom. Ran all the way around. Dude, what is this kid doing? Oh, bro, this...
And right here, I find a shockwave just as it turns into a 1v1 for the win. And remember, I need to win this game to hit Unreal.
GG's!
And finally, after 19 games of ups and downs, we finally hit Unreal.
Yes! I told you, bro. I told you one more game.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on. And if you want to support me even more, make sure to use code SLNT in the item shop. #ad.